Hello guys, myself Sagnik Samanto. Welcome to my channel EMI Locopilot by Sagnik. This is my second podcast video in this channel, and in this video we are going to discuss about our topic science versus commerce. So this is my guest, my
Hi.
beloved friend Sagnik Khamari. So let's start the podcast. So mainly our topic is science versus commerce.
Yes.
Okay, science versus commerce. So viewers already thought about that. Science versus commerce means the drama of class 11 and 12. Okay.
Yes, obviously.
So from that part, in that time, the stream totally changes to a specific stream with taking science or taking commerce or taking arts. But if we two are science and commerce students, so we are going to discussing about only the science and commerce stream.
Yes.
So mainly I am a commerce student and he is the science student. So he share his experience and I share my experience. So basically, if I going to discuss about my topic means my stream commerce. So basically, in my opinion, commerce is easier than science. What do you tell?
That is true. Because of that, you are you are in commerce. That is basically based on calculations and some little bit other things. But in science, there is biology, chemistry, physics, and math. There is four different type. But in physics and chemistry and biology, there are some similarities, but there are difficulties because of in one particular time you have to read four different type of things in 2 years. So it is little bit difficult than commerce. What is your opinion about this?
Yes, in your words, science is almost the toughest part. So taking science is a tough. I always tell science is a tough subject because you take science in class 11, so you passed class 11 and class 12 also, and now it's your first year in BCA.
Yes.
So in your opinion, science is tough, right?
Yes.
So in my opinion, science is tough because science, like, there are, if you can say that science is in science there are so many subjects, variables of subject, but in commerce there is also variables of subject, but in CBSE board there is not so much variable subject. There is only business studies and accountancy and economics, but in other boards there is some costing, taxing, everything is there, but I don't know that. So yes, science is tough, but commerce is also easier than science because you can tell that commerce is easy because there is only calculation part. So in this case I want to tell that commerce is easy in this case because in commerce there are only the calculations and the logical reason are there, only the logic things are there. You have to exercise your brain to get the answers of any question in commerce.
Yes.
So in science there also need some high level of your brain, but in commerce there is some little bit easier than science. That's from me. And so Khamari, can you tell how you take your preparations in class 12 exam for science?
In class 12 for the board examinations, I read approx 8 hours in a day, and I practice the mathematics part almost 4 hours. Because of that, my math is not good as enough to score a good number in mathematics. But in other things like physics and chemistry, I read and practice it about 2 to 2.5 hours in a day, so that I can easily understand what is physics and chemistry. And in the part of biology, that is a little bit easy because of that I am understanding biology, because it is I think that it is easier than the physics, chemistry and math. So I easily understand the biology, and this is the overall time I spent in my 12th board exam. And how you take preparation in your board exam of 12th?
So if I want to tell you about the preparations of my 12 boards in commerce subject, so basically in commerce, guys, you have only just practice the subject accountancy. Accountancy is totally a practical subject. So based on accountancy, I want to tell that accountancy, there are so many long questions are there, so many chapters are there, like business resolution, and some chapters like journal, ledger, and cash flow, balance sheet. Many things are there, but there are some coding chapters also in accountancy. So if you practice those chapters very carefully, na, so you have to do and practice a little bit more than science, because in science there are all things are practical, but in this accountancy all the things are logical. So you have to take the logic from that subject, and you have to take preparation for about 9 to 10 hours. And from that view, I take preparation in class 12, like I practice accountancy at about 6 to 7 hours in 20 out of 24 hours, and the rest of the time I just memorize the theory of business studies. In business studies, the totally it is based on the theory things. So in business studies, I have to memorize all the things. And in economics, if I want to tell about the economics is also like the mix of theory and practical. So that's you have to maintain the time. And if I want to tell about the accountancy, so you have to just practice the question bank of the accountancy. Of if you study in CBSE board, so you have to follow the CBSE board sample question paper before board exam. And the next thing is, if you do the NCRT of CBSE board, so that's a very good thing for you. NCRT is very suggestive, also a very good book in my opinion. So that's all from my side. And my next question to Khamari is, so Khamari, why you take the main question? Why you take science?
Uh, Basically, I take science because the one side is opportunity, and the second side is my always interest in the science subjects like physics, chemistry, and biology. I am not so good or interested in math, but I take it because my family told that you have math, then you have good jobs, or another where you want to work, you can based on this you can work there properly. And in physics and chemistry and biology, I have always interest because there we are discovering many of the things, just like the Newton's law and the other more necessary law for science. And in biology, we are know about our society and society all over the things. What is going on? Just like the trees, what is going on the internal organs in the trees, or humans, or the insects, or just like what is in the earth is living, we can know about this biology. And in the chemistry part, mm, we reacting the gases, and many more things are there that I cannot explain, because that is so explanations are there, and some more things are there that in chemistry you have to know that there are some reaction, and you have to know about the reaction and what is in our environment. Everything is in the chemistry. Because of this chemistry basis, we all humans are working. And so this is about my side, and I want to ask you, Samantha, why do you choose this commerce subject?
So guys, why I choose commerce subject? Okay, so mainly I take commerce because I am so weak in math. Weak means so weak. I don't do the math properly, and I also do not do the physics, chemistry. I don't understand the main gist of that subject. So in fear, basically in that subject I have fear. So that cause I take commerce, and after taking commerce, I just realized that it is little bit easier than science. That's also a main cause of my taking commerce subject. And in commerce subject, I thought about the what I do from commerce. There are many things in commerce. From commerce, we do many things like chartered accountant, or many things there exist. But mainly, I take commerce, and in commerce, I see that there is a subject of computer. So from computer, I get a scope of many things. So that cause I take commerce subject. And in commerce subject mainly you can there is also a benefit from commerce subject is that you calculate any things very faster, because in commerce you have to do so much calculation in commerce for adding, subtracting, dividing, multiplying. Only these three are there. In only these four things are there. Four operations are there in commerce. Not only big things are there. Only the addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. So in this course I take commerce. I thought it is easier than science, and it's very helpful for me also, because in boards I thought that in boards if I take science na, so that time I can score more than 60 to 70%. So after taking commerce, I just scored in board 82.6%. So that's a great thing for me. But I also expect some more percentage. But that's a thing I good, that 82 is more enough for me, for like a student like me. So that's it from my side. So I want to ask a question to Khamari, is that, so can you explain some career of science?
Yes, obviously I can explain it because I know about the all of things. As in basically in the science department, that after the 12 exams you have more reading opportunities like engineering, like teacher. Fourth is in college you are a professor about the biology, physics, chemistry, and math as you wish, and as you eligible for the professor or not. And other things like you are going the abroad and take more studies, and you have build a college, or you have build a nursing home, and etc. You are basically in science careers there are much more opportunities. So because of that, this is I choose this because I want many more opportunities to get the jobs, and what I want to do I can do. And my next question to Samuddra is why what is the career opportunities of your commerce?
So basically there are so many career opportunities in commerce as like science. In science there are so many paths are open, but in commerce there are also so many paths are open. Means like you can take any engineering line from commerce also. Like if you have any math or any computer subject in commerce in your class 11 or 12, then also you can take an engineering line. Means if you want to take CSC, BTech, then also you can take in college life. Like if you have to just complete the class 12 exam in commerce by taking the math or computer, after that you can diploma in computer, or from that part you have to take lateral from that, and after that you can study in CSC or BTech, or you have another choice BCA. So I am now doing BCA, and he also doing BCA from science. From science BCA is common, but from commerce you can also do BCA if you have your computer or math in class 11 or 12. And the another career opportunity, if you have, you can also do chartered accountant, or you pass chartered accountant. After that you can open your own chartered accountant firm, or you maybe or any accountant firm you can open, means you under your part there are so many business are there, and that business journal and ledger you have to done that business journal and ledger, means you open a firm for your accountant, and after opening a firm you catch some business, big business, and from that business you just make their GST bill or their journal ledger sheet, that or making of statement, that's also you have you can do from commerce. And there are MBA or many things like hospital management, many things are there, many opportunities are there from commerce also, so you can also study from commerce. So that's from my side. Now it's a time for wrap up.
Yes.
So if you like our video, then hit the like button and share our video with your friends. And the next thing,
subscribe our channel and tap the bell icon. And thank you for watching our video.
And that's
all for the day.
wrap up.